In a recent episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Joe Rogan takes a hard look at the chaotic situation in the UK. And let me tell you, it's a complete mess. Riots are erupting all over England, Northern Ireland, and Wales, and it all started after a horrifying mass stabbing in Southport on July 29th that tragically claimed the lives of 3 innocent kids. But unfortunately, things didn't stop there. When social media got wind of the incident, rumors started flying. The attacker was falsely identified as a Muslim and an asylum seeker, and that was all it took to ignite the fuse. The far right went into overdrive, leading to protests that quickly spiraled out of control. We're talking racist attacks, buildings being set on fire, and rampant looting, as if the world was coming to an end. This level of mayhem hasn't been seen in England since the riots back in 2011. But it's not just the riots that Joe Rogan is focused on. He has a bigger concern: the UK government's response. To him, it appears to be a case of overreach. Yes, the situation is terrible. But does that give the government the right to trample on free speech? Rogan strongly disagrees. He's alarmed by what he sees as a dangerous shift towards authoritarianism, especially with the arrests being made under so-called thought crime laws. Yes, you heard that right, people. Being arrested for their thoughts and words, not their actions. According to Rogan, the government's crackdown may do more harm than good. He believes that when you start censoring speech and policing thoughts, you cross a very perilous line. And unfortunately, that line seems to be getting blurrier. By the day in the UK, Rogan is not just concerned. He is genuinely worried, and maybe we should be too. When a government starts to restrict what its people can say, or think, where does it end? For Rogan, this issue goes beyond just the UK. It serves as a warning sign for everyone. So while the UK government might believe they are extinguishing the fires, Rogan argues that they might actually be fanning the flames. And if history has taught us anything, it's that you can only control a wildfire for so long before it spreads beyond control.